The distinctive plume of smoke, followed by frantic rescues to search for survivors trapped in the debris. Several police officers were killed by a truck bomb that exploded. They had been trying to prevent the vehicle driving through by firing shots at it.
What happened is a national tragedy, and words cannot express our grief. You can imagine how densely populated this area was. And all of these people were killed in the explosion, and all of them were innocent people.
Barely anything in the immediate vicinity of the blast remains. Buildings were reduced to rubble. The destruction is immense.
Since the number of casualties here is shocking, government agencies such as the police and the hospitals are currently examining the situation to determine the exact number of deaths and injuries caused by this blast.
The town of Beledweyne in the central Hiran region of Somalia has seen recent battles between the army and Al-Shabaab fighters, and Beledweyne itself has been the epicenter of the offensive against the Al-Qaeda-affiliated armed group. It's part of the government's recent military offensive against the fighters, involving thousands of its soldiers and clan-based militias. But Al-Shabaab is still able to launch devastating attacks, like this one in the capital in June. The armed group has been active for more than 15 years, launching attacks in Somalia and neighbouring countries. The African Union force deployed in Somalia in 2007, originally with a 6-month mandate, remains in place. UN resolutions have called for those troops to be pulled out by the end of the year. Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud took office in May last year, promising an all-out war against Al-Shabaab, which still controls part of the countryside. But it's not clear if the Somali army and police alone can repel further attacks. Sonia, Gallego, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.